Advanced Construction approached Dundee City Council to say that they were possibly about to recruit for some grounds worker staff, and they were interested in doing a programme aimed at young offenders.
At the time, I had a few of the boys on my caseload who was interested in construction, but didn't have any qualifications, they didn't have any work experience, didn't have a CV, and normally an employer wouldn't touch them.
So what we did was we asked Advance to do a wish list of exactly what it is that they would like, for example, what certificates they would like, and that was the package of training that we put together for the young people. We did an information session where we invited young people with offending behaviours who were unemployed into the job centre, and Alex came and did a presentation. And what struck me at the presentation was how well Alex engaged with the young people. He explained to them that these jobs that he had coming up were real jobs. They were permanent jobs within his organisation, and the pay rate was higher than the living wage. So the young people at that point knew what a fantastic opportunity it was for them, and it could be life-changing for most of them.
Got a phone from Nicola from Discovery Ops, and she says to get down to the job centre for an interview, and that's where I met Eck, and we just got on like brand new, like just right away, clicked right away.
As a youngster, I was involved in quite a bit of bother. I had a troubled upbringing where I ended up going through the system. I ended up in approved school and a detention centre in Borstal up until I was maybe about 17. So with that kind of background, I realised how important it was to get that second chance, because I got that second chance at 18 years old, and I went on to be one of the most successful curbing contractors in Scotland, working on projects like the Forth Road Bridge, the Kincardine Road Bridge, the dual carriageway between Arbroath and Dundee. Without me getting that chance at an early age, it kind of changed my life for the better, big time.
Hearing Alex's story was an inspiration. It made me just want to get on the move and just work my way up, earn money, learn about the trade. Me and him went onto a site and we done 100 metres of monoblocking in one day or something. It was brilliant.
I was lazy. I was getting out of my bed about at noon. That was it, sitting about all day with my mates, having a laugh. I'm never going to get anything else, so why not try this and see where it takes us? And it took us here, and I've come a long step. Like, it's been hard, but I've overcome it and achieved what I've wanted to achieve, and I could just only keep growing what I want to achieve more. And Mum, she was ill for a while then. Obviously I lost her in February. She'll always be there for us, and I'll always be there for her. She was always wanting us to go do well with life, and she always had high hopes for us. A couple of months later this came on the line, and it was just like, well, it's obviously a message saying to get your arse out your bed and go look for work. Like everybody for Discover Ops, Nicola, she even got us up in the morning and gave us lift down in that. She helped really, really much. Tell anybody to go down and just see them, because they will get you into work. They've got 6 of us into work, so they wouldn't help not anybody else.
The key workers on the Activity Agreement programme support the young people in a number of different ways, but the main thing that a key worker has to do is believe in the young people and not give up. And I'm sure that that's what I know that that's what Nicola done.
Some of the boys that we worked with lived in a family where nobody had worked before, so this was a big deal to them, but there was no encouragement or no motivation to get them out of the house. It was me that was having to phone them in the morning, it was me that was having to motivate them just to get them there.
She supported them right from the start, right the way through, quickly developing a relationship whereby she was able to challenge the young people so that they could take up this employment.
If I could help take any barrier away or anything that would get in their way that may stop them because they were used to giving up, I would do it. I would turn up at their door, I'd phone them, I'd Facebook them, and I'd do late afternoon appointments so I know that they would make it.
It was challenging, but the difference it's made to these young people is phenomenal.
For to have a hand in giving this guys a second chance, and it was something that the guys, they put so much into the course, and at the end of it, for to be able to tell them that they're all successful, and they were gaining full-time employment on a living wage. I think it's £8.65 an hour, and so it was fantastic.
It's a good opportunity for anybody, and if it came up for anybody else, grab it right by the neck.
Just being something, not just being some lazy boy that lies in his bed all day. You could actually get up in the morning at 6:30 in the morning and be someone, earn something, do something, instead of just being lazy and doing nothing. It's not going to get you nowhere, is it? And if there's people that's been they've been in jail before they've started anything and they've worked their way up, they've become really good at their job, they've become rich, they've done this, they've done that, what's stopping me from doing it?